Good morning. Here's Mahmoud Al Taib from Vale of the Kings. Today I would like to share you the highlights about KV6 Ramses IX, his tomb, which extends 105 meters back to the sign, and give the highlights of this tomb. Again, the entrance of the tomb corridors leads to the burial chamber. The tomb length is 105 meters. Ramses IX is the king of the 20th dynasty. His tomb called KV6, according to the Gardner Wilkinson when he numbered the tomb according to the location from 1 to 21 at the main valley, the eastern valley. The western valley were located next the mountain right hand. That is the western valley from 22 until 25, and then the numbers according to the discovery date. Ramses IX, who ruled Egypt 18 years and was a great king. His work at Karnak, the opposite side of the sacred lake at Karnak, he carved a lot of text scenes. And at time of Ramses IX, the political capital was at Delta, the religious capital was Luxor, Thebes, and this king who ruled Egypt 18 years. In his period, it's known a time of the workers' strike at Deir el-Medina, according to papyrus talking about there are corruption, there are famine, there are lack. So was a strike of the workers, and so on. Senor Hassan, how are you doing?
محمود
عامل ايه؟
الحمد لله حبيبي
اخبارك؟
والله الحمد لله
كله تمام؟
Nice meeting you dear.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good day.
ربنا يخليك. And when we talk about the tomb again, that is a time of Ramses IX was the worker strike at Deir el-Medina, the tomb makers. And about this tomb also, if you visit the Luxor Museum, you will see blueprint of the tomb, the planning of the tomb on the Ostraka. That's where located in the Luxor Museum. When we talk about the tomb itself, also the facade of the entrance and first, second corridor, we will notice the colors are off because this tomb opened since antiquities, and there are some people were inside the tomb, and there are the sun itself harm the colors. More you go in, the colors are fresh. The master scene in this burial chamber, there are the ceiling, the goddess Nut when it swallowed the sun and gave the birth. There are also in the opposite side, at the end of the tomb, you will see the two boats of the god Ra, that boat of Ra day and the boat of night. The billiard hall chambers, and we can see the side chambers, antechambers, the main function of those these four side chambers, for example, like storage. When we see there are scenes in this tomb, like for example scene 4 at the burial chamber, we can see the book of the earth with 4 gods adoring the rising sun, and there are them headed form, for example, of the sun god from book of the caves second division. And this is a lovely scene. It looks like I passed it one time, like taking a selfie, but he purifies. He calls Iyun Mut F priest, offering liberation from the opening of mouse ritual. But notice here looks like he is taking a selfie. Yeah. And when we see there are some scenes upside down, that is a message from the other world that is talking about everything in other world is not like here and so on. And we can see also the frontal view or faces. It's called decans in the religion or religious books and so on. So the tomb again, corridors 1, 2, 3 chamber. There are billiard hall and then the burial chamber, 105 meters. There are no coffins inside the tomb because it's missing and so on. Thank you again, Mahmoud Al Taib from Valley of the Kings. Greetings and so on. Come to visit Egypt, Valley of the Kings.